Have you ever wondered why some people seem utterly consumed with themselves? This question paves our path to understanding the enigma of narcissism, a term originating from the ancient Greek myth of a young man named Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection. In the realm of psychology, narcissism is more than a simple fascination with one's image. It's a complex personality disorder characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, an intense need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. But the intricacies of narcissism are not confined within these broad strokes. Our focus today is on male narcissism, an aspect often overlooked in mainstream discussions. You see, narcissism is not a one-size-fits-all label. It's a spectrum, and the manifestation of narcissistic traits can vary greatly from person to person. Male narcissists in particular can be quite adept at concealing their narcissistic tendencies behind a facade of charm and charisma. They are often smooth talkers, exuding confidence and magnetism. They can be the life of a party, drawing people in with their apparent zest for life. But beneath this captivating exterior, there's a different story unfolding. A male narcissist's self-centeredness often extends beyond a mere preoccupation with personal achievements. It seeps into their relationships, distorting them into platforms for their self-validation. They have a knack for making everything about themselves, turning conversations into monologues and people into admirers. Living with a male narcissist can be a trying experience, filled with emotional roller coasters and constant power games. Their need for control and admiration can leave their partners feeling unheard, unseen, and unvalued. But it's crucial to remember that narcissism is not a character flaw or a sign of moral failing. It's a psychological condition, deeply rooted in a person's psyche, often stemming from childhood experiences or societal pressures. As we delve deeper, you will uncover the true nature of a male narcissist. Unraveling this enigma is not just about understanding them, it's about empowering you with knowledge, fostering empathy, and, hopefully, providing a roadmap to navigate through the complexities of narcissism. So how does one become a narcissist? Is it a choice or a consequence? Well, let's unwrap this together. Narcissism, contrary to popular belief, is not a choice. It's a psychological condition, often deeply rooted in a person's upbringing and personal experiences. Let's start with upbringing. Children who are excessively praised or, paradoxically, excessively criticized can develop narcissistic tendencies. When parents place a child on a pedestal, they may grow up believing they are superior to others. On the flip side, children who face constant criticism might build a narcissistic shell as a defense mechanism, believing they must be perfect to be worthy of love and attention. Societal pressures also play a significant role. We live in a world that often equates success with self-worth. This can lead to a high-stakes environment where people feel the need to outshine others to validate their worth. In some cases, this can feed into narcissistic behaviors. Then there's personal trauma. Traumatic events can shatter a person's self-esteem, leading them to compensate by adopting a grandiose self-image. This is not an act of vanity, but a survival mechanism, a way to cope with deep-seated pain and insecurities. It's important to note that not everyone who experiences these factors becomes a narcissist. Narcissism is a complex condition that lies on a spectrum. It's a cocktail of genetics, environment, and personal experiences, often brewing over many years. Moreover, narcissism isn't a one-size-fits-all term. It varies in intensity and expression from person to person. Some may manifest overt narcissism, exuding an obvious sense of superiority, while others may display covert narcissism, characterized by a sense of entitlement masked by vulnerability. Understanding the roots of narcissism helps us empathize with those who carry this burden. But remember, empathy doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior. It's about recognizing the humanity behind the condition, while also setting boundaries for our own well-being. Now that we understand the why, let's explore how a male narcissist acts. Narcissists have a unique way of navigating the world. So, what does this look like in action? Well, let's begin with manipulation, a cornerstone in the narcissist's playbook. A male narcissist is often a master manipulator, using tactics such as gaslighting to control and undermine others. Picture this: a husband constantly questioning his wife's memory, making her doubt her own perceptions and reality. This isn't just a disagreement, this is gaslighting, and it can be incredibly destructive. Then there's the lack of empathy. A male narcissist may seem charming and attentive at first, but this often fades quickly. Let's take a father, for example, who shows little interest in his children's feelings or experiences. Instead, he focuses on their achievements, viewing them as extensions of his own success. This lack of empathy can leave loved ones feeling unseen and unheard. And let's not forget the constant need for admiration. A male narcissist thrives on praise and recognition, often craving the spotlight. Imagine a colleague who constantly boasts about his achievements, even when it's clear he's exaggerating. He's not just proud. He's dependent on this admiration to maintain his inflated self-image. But remember, these behaviors often aren't apparent at first. A male narcissist can be charismatic and charming, drawing people in with their confidence. Yet over time, these characteristics reveal themselves, often leaving a trail of confusion and hurt in their wake. It's also important to note that narcissism isn't just about having a big ego. It's a complex personality disorder, often rooted in deep-seated insecurity and self-doubt. So, while it's easy to vilify the narcissist, understanding the complexity of the disorder can help in dealing with these individuals. Identifying these behaviors can be the first step to dealing with a male narcissist. So, keep these signs in mind and remember you're not alone. There are resources and support available to help navigate these challenging relationships. Imagine sharing your life with a male narcissist. How would it affect you? This isn't a hypothetical for many, it's an everyday reality. Living with a male narcissist can be an emotional rollercoaster, marked by moments of what seems like genuine affection, only to be overshadowed by self-centeredness, manipulation, and lack of empathy. In this realm, emotions are not reciprocal. The narcissist's feelings take center stage, while yours are often dismissed or outright ignored. It's as though you're living in a one-person play, with the narcissist as the star, director, and critic, leaving you to be a mere spectator in your own life. This emotional imbalance can lead to feelings of loneliness, confusion, and self-doubt. You might find yourself questioning your own value, your worth, and even your sanity, as the narcissist projects their own insecurities onto you. This is called gaslighting, a common tool in the narcissist's arsenal, designed to make you question your own reality. But remember, you're not alone. Many have walked this path before and have come out stronger on the other side. It's crucial to prioritize self-care and maintain your mental health during these trying times. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family. Engage in activities that bring you joy and seek professional help if necessary. And while it might be tempting to confront the narcissist, remember that their worldview is unlikely to change. Instead, focus on setting firm boundaries and protecting your own emotional well-being. Living with a narcissist is no easy feat. You're often made to feel like a supporting character in your own life story. But remember, you are the author of your own narrative. You have the power to change the script, to shift the spotlight, to reclaim your role as the protagonist. Living with a narcissist can be tough, but leaving can be tougher. Yet it's important to remember you are not trapped. There are resources available, people who understand, and paths to freedom. The journey may be difficult, but the destination, a life lived on your own terms, is worth it. How do you escape the clutches of a male narcissist? This is a question that you may often find yourself pondering, a question that leads you to a journey of liberation and self-discovery. Breaking free from a narcissist's grip is not an event, it's a process. It's a path of setting firm boundaries. Boundaries that are not to be crossed, not even by the most charming narcissist. These boundaries are your protection, your shield, against manipulation and control. They're the foundation upon which you rebuild your self-esteem and reclaim your power. But setting boundaries is not enough. It's crucial to seek professional help. Therapists, counselors, and psychologists can provide you with strategies to deal with the narcissist and help you heal from the emotional trauma. They can guide you through the murky waters of manipulation and gaslighting, helping you understand the narcissist's tactics so you can better protect yourself. Lastly, prioritize self-care. Remember, you are not a narcissist's object. You're a human being with needs, desires, and dreams. So indulge in activities that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you, validate your feelings, and remind you of your worth. Breaking free from a narcissist is not easy, but it's possible. You have the strength within you to reclaim your freedom and rebuild your life. Remember, you are not alone, and help is available. Understanding narcissism is the first step toward dealing with it. We've journeyed through its enigma, the making of a narcissist, their behavioral patterns, the challenges of living with one, and finally, breaking free. Each of these stages offers a unique perspective and coping mechanisms. Your experiences and thoughts matter, so don't hesitate to share them below. If you found this video helpful, do like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Together, we can navigate the complexities of human behavior. As we bring this video to a close, let's not forget the importance of community in understanding and dealing with narcissism. Remember, you are not alone in your experiences. Engage with the comments below, share your thoughts, and connect with others who have also taken this journey. It's through sharing that we grow and learn. Remember, understanding and dealing with narcissism is a journey, and every journey is easier when we travel together. So join us, share your thoughts, and let's continue to explore the complexities of human behavior together. Thank you for watching.